Hello friends! So welcome to a cash stuffing video for Frugal Friday. So we're going to be cash stuffing my actual last paycheck of not December, January. I can't remember what month it is apparently. So this is the paycheck for January 31st. So we're going to be cash stuffing that and putting it into my little cash stuffing binder. If you saw my last paycheck, that budgeting that came out on the 31st, you will see that I had to kind of reallocate some funds because I was not able to, because I know that my electric bill for the month of January is going to be huge. I budgeted $450, I think is what I did. It was either 400 or 450 for the month of February to cover that. And so that I will anticipate that coming out of this first 2-week period in February. And so because of that, I wasn't able to put the money into a couple of my sinking funds that I wanted to, because that put me over budget. So sometimes we just have to do that. And luckily, one of the categories is personal, so it's not a big deal because that's just extra money that I'm trying to kind of build up just for fun. And I have some already in here. And then the other one is lawn care, which is kind of going to be an issue this year. I'm going to have to just probably budget for it because I'm not going to have enough cash saved to be able to cover the expenses this year for that. And he did increase my I had increased my lawn care budget basically per paycheck to come out $60, but he actually is increasing my bill to $70. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I went ahead and told him to do it this year because I'm not sure that I'm going to have time to be able to do it since I'm now working, 5 days a week, basically. I'm not sure, and sometimes I don't get home till late in the evening. It's just going to put a lot on the weekends for me to have to do. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do it this year, but we'll see how my life goes. Because I may end up not having him do it. I mean, I have a lawnmower, I have a riding lawnmower, and my house has just a very small amount of acreage with it. It was like just a shade under 2.5 acres. And so I have this lot next to me that's pretty good size that I have to mow, and then my front yard, and then a little bit in my backyard. So it definitely would take some time to mow that. I think my brother mowed it for me one time, like right before I moved in, and it took him like 3 hours or something to do it. So it does take some time. But I don't know if I'm gonna have that time to commit to doing that. I don't mind mowing, but it's just my life has been super busy. So anyway, really chatty to start this video off, but all that to say is I'm not going to be stuffing. I normally was going to stuff into lawn care and then personal. I was going to add, going to be making some changes there, but I'm not this time. So all that to say, I'm not going to be stuffing quite as much money in here. I only have, I think, $292 to stuff. So we're going to count this out and see how much we have here and see if it's $292. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, and 92. So we are going to put these into their spots. And just throwing my money around. What's new? I always throw my money around. So we're going to start off with my grocery category, and I always have 200 that I put in here, and I'm going to keep 100 out to go put in my wallet. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'll set that aside. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So that will go into my groceries for the following week. And then into pets, I'm putting 25, so we'll put 20 and a 5. And plus 25. So this should be 105. I had taken some out to pay myself back a while back, and I probably should take some more out to pay myself back for some of her wet food that I bought not too long ago. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. And then Beauty is getting 15. I think I was doing 10 in that one, and I increased it to 15 this time around. So I should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 in here. And then Gifts is going to get 10. So I should have $50 saved up for gifts. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then car maintenance is going to get 15. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So that is adding up, which is nice. That will get added up for my next oil change, because I had to pay for the last one out of pocket. So 75, and they cost around $100 or so. Then lawn care is not getting any this time. Wah wah. And then Dropbox gets 5. So we'll add another 5 there. We should have 25 in that one so far. And we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then Canva gets 5. And it should also have 25 saved in it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then Amazon Prime should get $6. So there should be 30 in this one now. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have to come through there and cash condense out of this. I haven't done that yet. I cash condensed out of other areas, but none of this one. And then Costco also gets 6. So it should also have 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Could definitely come get some 5s and 1s from these. And then Sam's Club gets the $5. So there should be $25 saved in that one. And so we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Okay. So there we go. And then I haven't been stuffing anything for Amazon spending. And then personal, I'm not putting anything in this time. And I have 156 in there already, so I've got plenty of personal right now. And then my new car fund, the last month I ended up allocating everything towards my mortgage, so I don't have any new placeholders to put into the new car fund. And then my Christmas fund, I did complete a challenge not too long ago. You'll probably see that in a video coming up soon, probably. This may come out before the video, because I think it was on my savings game Sunday where I completed a challenge, but you will see that I added in $38 or $39. I think it was $39 because I now have $62 saved for Christmas for next year. So anyway, you're getting a little sneak peek because this video I think is coming out before my other video where I did my savings challenge, which is okay. No biggie. All right. So that completes my cash stuffing for my last paycheck of January, but it goes into the first week of February. So, so this is for my end of January paycheck that I am cash stuffing. There we go. So anyway, I have added in lawn care, and I increased that. I was doing $25 a month and I increased it to $60. Because what I did is I was figuring on $60, which now I actually need to budget for $70. So I'm going to have to increase that yet again. And I went through my account last year where I paid him, and I think I paid him about 16 times. And so I just kind of did a rough estimate, and I increased it to 20 times because last year we kind of had a pretty dry summer, so he didn't mow as much during some of the months. So anyway, and then I just divided that out then by 12, and then I came up with I needed to save about 60 a paycheck, but now I probably need to say this probably needs to be about 70 a paycheck. So let me see here. So 70 times 20 times is $1,400, and divide that by 12 months. That's 116, and divide that by 2 because I typically have 2 paychecks. So that's 60. Well, so maybe I'm okay then. If I did that right, 70 times 20 times, divide by 12 months of the year. So that's 116 per month, and then it's typically at least 2 paychecks. So that's okay. $60 should do it then. Oh, good. Maybe I did when I calculated it. Maybe I calculated it for the price increase. So I should be good then. Whenever, I mean, I won't be good this year because I don't have, well, let's look. Let's see how much I have in my lawn care. So I have $100 in lawn care right now. So yeah, that's going to cover one time basically. Plus, but let's see. And we've got, well, let me just look at my calendar because I'm curious. He'll start mowing probably in March. So let's look at my February little calendar here. So I'll have 1, 2 more paychecks plus March. He doesn't start right off at the first part of March. So I may have like 4 more paychecks. And then, so I could have like, if I say that'd be 120, that would be 240, 340. So that'd be about $350. So let's see, 340. So I'd have enough time for about 4, almost 5 times by the time he starts mowing. So I may be okay. I may be okay this year. I maybe, we'll see. We will see. But if I can like keep ahead like that, and then, because I'll keep adding too, obviously every 2 weeks. So I may be okay to, especially if I just cut him back to mowing every 2 weeks. Last spring, we had a lot of rain, and like so much so that it flooded around here, which is highly unusual to have so much rain. But it rained so much that he was mowing like every week in like April and May, and then it died off in June. It was maybe like every couple weeks. July was maybe a couple times. August was like hardly any, maybe once. In September he didn't mow any, and then I had him come back like for a final time in October. But April, May, those were definitely the where he was mowing almost every week, but maybe I can have him not mow every single week, and maybe I can manage to get it mowed some of the time this year. We'll see. Anyway, so sorry this video was kind of extra chatty, but I was just kind of thinking about sometimes I think out loud through these videos, so I'm sorry. You guys are kind of my my people that I talk to when I'm thinking about my budget. So but anyway, so this one I didn't budget anything for lawn care or personal this time because I had to use those funds to pay for my anticipated large electric bill. So anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to keep it shorter, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!